Screw Makoto, bruh. Like, I wanna like her, but it's like you can't antagonize people and then expect them to do stuff for you, or at least like see if you kindly or whatever. Like I get that she doesn't want to feel useless, but that's another example of taking out your problems on people that really don't have anything to do with it.
I mean, freaking Mishima does it better because he just goes and tries to get a stand and then fails because he sucks.
The thing is, I really hated all the crap I heard spoken about Mishima spoken about before. I mean, talked about him before. What am I even saying? Anyway, forget it. But yeah, when I finally played the game, I was like, dang, he really is kind of do be a loser.
I mean, like, W disagreed with my method because my method would have just my method for a lot of characters, side characters like that would have just been like throw him into the fucking metaverse and then he can fend for himself. If he gets a stand, he can join the team.
I mean, that's kind of how it works.
But then at the same time, I was also like, yo, why doesn't Sojiro get a stand? And I'm right. Why doesn't Sojiro get a stand? He should be here. He should be helping. He would be so cool.
It would be cool. I think it's because he's an adult. Only young kids could have stands.
I actually think that maybe a freaking plot thing from one of the, I don't remember which game it was, but one of the earlier Personas. Or I may be mixing it up with some other anime bullshit, but I do remember there being this like freaking big power, and then it's kind of in universe that only teenagers can have that power.
Honestly, if it were up to me, I'd make a Persona game where all college students.
Nah. 40-year-old businessman with stands. So Jojo, but they're not as sexy.
But the thing is, they don't have as much going on. How will you have classic young adult drama without like old adults?
People suck enough.
They're settled in life. They drink liquor straight without mixing it into anything. They know what their plot in life is.
Man's got a valid point.
Please ignore how Morgana is coming in the background. But he's well, freaking making loud meowing noises, but he's totally not a cat.
Oh, brother, I hated that part, but it gets even worse during Furtapa's Palace. I don't know if you remember what I'm referring to, but just for the sheer shock of it, I'll avoid spoiling it for Puff.
I remember the game turning into Attack on Titan. But I don't think that's what you're referring to.
No. I'm not, but that part was actually kind of neat.
Doesn't the fact that I was meowing while coming prove that I'm a human, y'all? I
mean, unless you want me to spoil it, because for the sheer shock of it, it might still retain that.
I don't really care, Pink. Like, I mean, I don't care either way.
I mean, because like it really is shocking, or maybe I'll have to say it and then you'll have to see it to like kind of understand. After Futaba's Palace, this dude Morgana really prolapses his whole anus, bro. And you have to like, fall into it to escape.
That's funny.
You have to like, oh my gosh, I was so upset. Like, I was equally upset seeing it when I played it compared to when I first saw it in the playthrough.
I just want to point out that busting a nut has given Morgana the knowledge of doing better teamwork.
Morgana, bro. And this game is unforgivable in so many ways. So many ways.
just Ryuji standing there with a fucking gun. Actually, most of these characters, like in their normal clothes, standing there with a gun is a very nice picture.
This is a nice image.
Joker's about to bust a cap with his fucking 1911. It only did as much damage as one half of Doors of Hades, by the way. The all attack did. On has a healing move, right?
Yes, she should.
Alright.
I always send Morgana.
Yeah,
It's also because I don't like him.
I'm gonna send... I thought we need to send 2 people, so I was going to send the 2 useless assholes. While On and
My
freaking
gosh, Addy.
Joker freaking keep everything up. Oh, I don't have SPs. Oh well. Shenka bitch.
This is what I'm saying. You need backup sources of damage, bro.
I have backup sources of damage. That Shank did half as much damage as the all-out attack did. Alone. Dude. Alright, Joker. Joker may not be needed. No, Joker was not needed. Alright then.
We did
Yes,
it!
sir.
We murdered a man today!
Yup.
How do you feel?
Great.
I feel good.
Considering it was Mr. Chin.
No.
Yeah!
Alright, that's the reason Morgana will stick around for a bit. Group heal.
Ah!
I like the tactical role that Kamoshida did there. He's playing Siege. Alright, now what we need to do is everyone grabs an appendage of Kamoshida's and then we throw him out. There's a big enough hole that it doesn't matter where we swing him, he'll die.
Wrong. Everyone grabs
Absolutely.
an appendage and then we pull.
No, because then things might flop out.
Things might flop out. Ugh.
I mean, you think things aren't gonna flop out if he goes flying over a balcony?
I mean, at that point, the corpse will be too bloody, I think.
The internal organs are gonna be flopping out.
Yeah. And here's the thing that establishes the team as cowards.
Why doesn't someone just take Morgana and forward pass him at this man's face? Why doesn't someone just take Morgana and throw him off the balcony?
Why doesn't someone just take Ryuji and Morgana, lock them in a fucking cupboard, and then never let them out? It's the best plan.
Oh! Speaking of, I just remembered who's the other person that annoys me pretty much almost as much as Morgana, and it is Futaba. Yeah, Futaba and Morgana, I would take them both in a single... Shut up, Kamoshida. Turn your ugly face around. I would just leave them into the void. I'm gonna go back now and change my way. Shut up, dude. Just leave.
I just want to note, Morgana is not a cat. He's a human, y'all. Morgana's totally a human, y'all.
Totally.
I completely.
Like, I hope that that Atlas will do a freaking another version of Persona 5, and it's only just so Morgana can actually have a human form, but he's actually just turns into a cat person. Like, he doesn't actually become a human. He just gets a more human, or even more humanoid form.
Yeah. It's
And then,
horrifying.
and then the entire story is him crying about how he's not actually a human.
I mean, if you play Royale,
Does he become Teddy? Does he also get a normal human form and start cross-dressing? Because it's cute. Or whatever.
he does at a certain point in the game, but then it's a bunch of spoiler shenanigans.
Look at Navi. Hey, listen. Yo, Joker stole his medal so that they can hang him from it.
So up next is Madarame, who I lost to 20 times in a row or so, I believe, in
Nice.
this game.
I mean, I did surprisingly good with this boss fight, because the first time I did it, I lost 3 times. And
I only lost one once, but it's because of a bad decision that I knew better than to make, but I made it anyway, not thinking that I would die. But believe it or not, Kamoshida's boss battle in Vanilla 5 was not so bad.
yeah.
But Madarame, I had to eventually drop down to easy difficulty for that, and I might have to drop down to easy difficulty again.
I mean, there's no shame in that. There's a little journalist in everyone.
Sure, but that means I'm not ready for Nocturne.
And you're never going to be ready for Nocturne. You could beat this game on the hardest difficulty and you wouldn't be ready for Nocturne, dude.
Fair. Oh, wait. Why would journalist dig? It's not like I wasn't... Say that as if I wasn't just trouncing through Royale.
This is the reason. This. You'll see. In the bottom left corner. If I enabled the right thing anyway. But yeah, it's a running joke that sometimes when I'm recording we play games on easy because I make reviews and so I'm a journalist, so I need to play games on easy.
Put it on easy because this game is just... my keister.
I mean, we're playing this game on easy because it's still going to take like 4 years to finish.
Especially at my rate.
Yeah. None of these
Because I would
choices
go
matter.
faster.
Yeah. What?
A lot of times, like, I don't know, this game just gives me anxiety. It's like I have to be very specific what I want to play, which is when the sun is out.
I don't know, dude. I marathoned the game in a week or 2. I think I finished it in a week or 2. So like I can tell you about that shit.
See, the thing is, if I had like you guys with me too while I was playing, that would probably make it better. Because I have like the company, which is why I really miss Steve, because Steve provided a lot of company and genuine like input concerning like how to play the game and stuff. But
I mean, I can't give you pointers on how to play the game because I've only played through it once, and don't remember half of it. So you know, like sometimes I want to help, but I can't because it requires knowledge that freaking is in my deep storage.
I mean, you know, sometimes all the power. You just need the power of friendship, nothing more.
I mean, that's an easy fix. Whenever you look at the moon, just think of me.
Damn, bro, that would mean I'd have to start playing Persona at nighttime again.
No, you need to play Persona 3 at nighttime so you can also shoot yourself in the head. Oh, hey, it's the robot woman. Pink! She's finally back!
Back?
Yeah.
It's been quite a while.
But don't call it a comeback. She's always been here.
鴨志田先生はお休みです
She's never left here.
Yeah.
Stored in the janitor's closet.
She's been getting her maid costume ready.
鴨志田先生
Which one's the phone button? This one. All right. You realize something that we haven't gone running with him yet. Yes. That was a joke. Why is it true?